Meanwhile, a lifeline for people in part of the Tri-Cities will be cut off in the next 10 days. 2 emergency medical services stations will close.
It's really the terrifying fallout after a budget dispute that came to a head yesterday afternoon. Carter County EMS plans to close its ambulance headquarters in Hampton and Roan Mountain. The director of the EMS said he has no choice after the Carter County Commission refused to increase any funding that he had asked for by way of additional money. Jordan Moore's been covering the story now for several days.
Yeah, Jordan, you actually drove the route to find out how long some people will have to wait for an ambulance to arrive at a medical emergency.
Well, that's right, Josh. Sarah, I did, because after all of the fighting over money, the people in those counties insist what this is really about is human life and saving lives when there's an emergency. It's a concern I took straight to the EMS director once again earlier today. On August 15th, Carter County EMS Director Terry Arnold says both Roan Mountain and Hampton Rescue Squad stations will close.
We're shutting down. It's just a shoestring budget.
But a third-party independent study showed there was no need for additional funds or personnel. Last time we spoke to Arnold, he wouldn't comment about the study. This time...
Oh, I do not agree with it. I'll say that right now. I don't think it was done properly.
So as of the 15th, EMS will be dispatched out of their headquarters in Elizabethton. We wanted to know how this could impact response times. So we timed it out ourselves, starting in Elizabethton, driving 20 miles to Roan Mountain. And when we stopped, our drive from the Carter County EMS headquarters in Elizabethton to the Rescue Squad Station outpost here in Roan Mountain timed out at 26 minutes. So we asked local residents what they thought about that.
Not good. It's scary.
Lifelong Roan Mountain resident Sandra Birchfield says she was at Tuesday morning's budget hearing.
I'm still kind of confused. You know, one side says this and one side says that.
And while she's disappointed in the process, her biggest concern is time.
My dad's 74. He's in pretty good health, but, you know, you never know.
So we asked Arnold what they plan to do about response times when the 15th rolls around.
We will stay on top of that very closely.
And what about those people who are worried their lives could be at risk? Is there any way you could keep them open? Because my life in Roan Mountain I could be dead by the time, you know, someone here.
I understand it, but, you know, I can only do so much.
Residents like Birchfield are still hoping for the best, but for Arnold,
as of right now, it's a definite thing.
Jordan Moore, News Channel 11, in your corner.
While the budget has already passed one vote by the Carter County Commission, there is another Carter County budget meeting. It is set for August 10th. And at that meeting, there is the possibility the issue will be taken up again of additional funding for the Carter County Rescue Squad. But before any final decision is made, one that could impact the property tax, it will once again have to go before the full commission. Their next meeting is August 17th.